You're welcome to this video on how to make money from blogging. My name is Daniel Chinedu. You can call me Danny Kane. I'm here to take you on introduction to how you can make $500 to $3,000 in your first month as a blogger. You have to stay tuned to know how possible one can make this money. And also, you have to watch this video to the end if you would like to learn how to make money legally. I'm putting out this video free of charge because I detest frauds. I don't like when people scam others in order to earn money. I want people to be earning legally. If you got to know about this video through my Facebook account at Itimodan Chinedu, or through WhatsApp, or by any other means, or through my website, then that is, you should know that each of those platforms I use I always talk against Yahoo and other things. This is particularly for we Africans. I am an African, so this is particularly for Africans, and particularly for those who think that the only means they can make money is by going into fraud. So there are still other means at which one can make money online other than this blogging too. I'm actually an arts expert and a digital marketer, but blogging has been my core skill. So that's why I'm trying to use the experiences I've had over the years that I've been a blogger to give you this introduction and how it can serve you well. So if you would find this useful or would want to make money legally, stay tuned to the end. Stay tuned to the end. Then I will provide a means at which you can ask me questions if need be. Now, let me proceed to the requirements needed of you to become a blogger, and also what blogging really is. What blogging really is. Blogging is simply a way of writing and putting out contents out there. Contents could be in form of videos, photos, or articles. So you place them on websites, or you say you place them on your blogs. Then, and when people comes to view the post, then you make money from them. As simple as that. When you put out a video or an image or simply articles in a website, once people get there, then they will view it and you make money by them viewing it. So, and it's born out of passion. Maybe you like writing and you like sharing stories, or you like sharing news or writing about what you know. You use a means of blogging to relate those things that you know with people. Then you monetize those things you write, like you make money from those things you write by different means. How do you make those money? You make this money by partnering with ad networks. Number one, by partnering with ad networks. Number two, by affiliate sales. If you don't want to partner with ad networks, you can make money by affiliate sales. You can also make money from blogging by way of advertisement, like manual advertisement, whereby because you get traffic, people would pay you to advertise for them. So for instance, now Airtel can pay you to advertise for them instead of going straight to Google to place an advertisement. And you could charge them any millions that you want, depending on the rate of traffic that you have and the duration that you place the ad on your site. That is for manual placement. But that doesn't occur at all times. So the easiest way to make money from blogging is by use of ad networks. You can also combine use of ad networks and affiliate marketing. Then that means you make money when people buy products from your site, and also make money from ad networks. What do I mean by ad networks? Ad networks are agencies that run ads. So they place advertisement on your site and be paying you percentage each time a viewer or your visitor clicks on the ad placed on the site. So that is how we make money. So this may sound strange or may sound something that cannot be actualized until you start blogging, and then you understand how truly it operates. So another thing is you to know the requirements for blogging, and they includes that you need a blogging platform. A blogging platform is what will help you to um, put out your content for public to view, for your audience. So if you have a notepad on your phone, you can always write on the notepad, but that's not where people will get to view your website or view your content. So you need to put it in a public domain or in a public place whereby people can easily view them. And the blogging platform is where, or is what will help you to put out those contents for public consumption. So, and the most used content management system is WordPress. Then another is Blogger or Wix. Then you can also use a self-hosted platform like WordPress.org in order to put out your contents out there. So WordPress.org actually have free and premium hosting. So then another thing that is needed of you is domain name. Domain name is the name you give to a site. For instance, you can answer jessica.com, jessica.ng, jessica.com.ng, jessica.net, jessica.co.uk, jessica.org, and many more. You say your name.com, your name dot whatever, or the name that you chose.com. For instance, legit.ng. So, and many other domain names that you may wish to choose. So, depending on the one you chose, that's what you are going to use. So, and it's always wise to choose a name that is related to the niche that you are blogging on. So if you are into entertainment, you need to give a name that's related to entertainment. If you are into blogging for music, if you're into blogging for footballs, if you're into blogging for health, finance, education, and many others, depending on the niche that you chose, you will have to give a name related to it. It helps your audience to easily locate your site, and also for crawlings. So that is just about that. And for you to get the domain name, you have to get them through a registrar. The registrar could include Hostinger, TrueHost, Bluehost, NameSilo, Namecheap, GoDaddy, and even and many others, and many other registrars. Then the third thing that is required of it is web hosting. So web hosting is just a self-hosted platform in which you purchase to keep your site online always. So they're the ones who maintain your site, who keep your site online, so that whenever people browse about what you've put up through the blogging platform, they would always see it. They helps in giving security, they helps in site loading speed, and many other things. They provide lots of assistance in order to keep your site running. So you can use GoDaddy, you can use Namecheap, you can use Bluehost, you can use Hostinger, you can use NameSilo. They are the ones I have used, and they are so good. So then another one is a web hosting, design or theme. In order to get a designer, you can look around to get a designer, or you can design for yourself if you are good in website design, or you can simply use all these platforms like WordPress, especially WordPress. Then you get already made templates. So already made templates is what you can upload. That is called a theme. The theme will then help you to redesign or to design your site in a way that your contents will be appealing to your audience. So one more thing that is needed of you is the content. For you for your audience to engage on your content, you need to have um, videos or articles or pictures. So for your audience or the public to view your website, you need to have content, because it's because of the content you put out that will make them to come. So, and just as I explained earlier on, that blogging is about putting out contents, images, videos, or just simply articles out there. So collectively, you can call them contents. So, and another thing is that being the sixth, that you need to promote your site. You can promote your site, not necessarily spending money. You can promote it by means of posting your after publishing an article. You copy the link, post in your Facebook account or Instagram or in any other social media account. like Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest. You can also get all these things done without spending a dime or even stressing yourself with your social media accounts. How do you do that? You do it by means of search engine optimization, in which you do what is called on-page SEO, whereby you'll be taught how you put out a post on the content management system like WordPress, as I last explained. Then there is a way you publish your post, then they can rank on Google. You understand? By way of interlinking, backlinking, external linking, and guest posting as well can help you to be getting traffic. You understand? So that's how you promote them. It's not necessary that you spend money in order to promote your content. So that's how we get them done. So and once you do all those things, that's how your money will come, And this blogging stuff is something that you requires you to spend your time or your money. Yeah, either your time or your money. So, but you don't necessarily have to bother much on that. So now let me proceed to tell you why blogging is a very lucrative business through the next slide. To become a premium blogger, you have to have in mind that you will spend your time or your money. Particularly, becoming a premium blogger involves having the right information, and you get to get the right information by associating with people who have been doing well in the system. So it's not something you can really do alone, or except you've garnered your own personal experience so long in the industry. So, but for you to start as a newbie and make huge amount of money, it's always very much difficult. It's always very difficult before that can happen and you will be so successful. Unless it takes months or even years before you start seeing good results. But that's no longer the way of blogging nowadays. So to become a successful and a premium blogger, such that you won't have to settle for less, like those who have been blogging for years but cannot boast of making up to $500 in a month, then you have to become a premium one. And to become a premium one, you will likely be making at least $500 in, let's say, in a week as a beginner. Then that's why I put out the range that you can make between $500 to $3,000 in 1 month. So that can be actualized as long as you have the right information. So how do you do this? You do this by way of getting an already approved AdSense account. So the already approved AdSense account comes alongside a site. So you don't need to bother going to host your domain, going to be putting content, going to write content, going to to get a new content management system. All those things has already been put in place. There are people who specialize in getting all those accounts ready, and they're making money. Their own is to get account approved, sell them off. So some makes 5 million naira in a month, 2 million naira, 1 million naira in a month, just by selling those things, because they know that it's high in demand. So they sell them and they make their own money, while others are focused on buying those things that they sell and convert them to a very cool cash. How do they convert it? Once they have the right information, they will collect the tool or the account from people who don't know how to use them and make their money. So each time I say you can make between $500 to $3,000, there are people who don't make up to that amount of money in the system. And that is why they simply answer blogger by words. So they are not bloggers in action. They are not bloggers in their bucket. They are just bloggers by words. So, and if you don't want to settle for less, I will put out a contact in which you contact me, my WhatsApp number. If you got to know about this particular information through WhatsApp, through my site, or through Facebook, or any of our social media handle, that's all right. I will just put out a contact. Then that's where you can easily reach out to me. Because if you chat me on Facebook and other places, I may not easily reply. And if you chat me on WhatsApp, make sure that you go straight to the point. Don't come there and say hi, hello, I'm just go straight to the bell and tell me what you want. I will reply you as soon as I see your message. Um, but if you just get there, to start greeting without going straight to the point what you want or how you want it, then or ask questions, then you may not get a reply from me, even if I've read it. Finally, to get those accounts, when you reach out to me, I will explain to you in details the categories of accounts and the amount of money that you can start loading from each of them and how you get them, so that you don't have to wait for a month plus before you start making money. So once you come, I give you the directive, this is how we do it and this is how we make your money. Then and you follow those steps, you will make the money. That is just it. So it's not something of beating about the bush. Once I tell you this is what you do, as long as you do it how I told you, you will definitely make the money and without stress. And without stress. So some of the these things I post out there are because of how I found out how helpful it is to even show people that I make money, at least to curb or to reduce the rate of crime among our youngsters or among youngsters who are seriously in need of making money and possibly good money from the internet, but only have found frauds as the only means they could make money. So, but that's is lack of information. It's because they are misinformed. So I don't have to keep this knowledge to myself. Get to me, I'll pass it to you if you are a serious type. Then secondly, I may have to even make a record. I will just make a recording. This today is 30th of April 2023. So I'm just recording this video 30th of April 2023 being Sunday. And I may still record some of my AdSense account with this particular laptop that I'm using here. Once I do that, you can be able to see how much money one can make. At least I will record it with just about, I will give a sample with 2 or 3 accounts, Then if this were to be my other dash, I will show more. So, but just stay tuned. I promise to show my dashboard today, and this is what I'm doing right now. This still remains an extension of the video I am making today, being 30th April 2023. So this is just one of my dashboards, and this account is a new account. It has just stayed 7 days on my hands. So I've been nurturing it, and the last payment was $163. So before I bought the account, so the balance is $88. This person that made $163, it took the person months, but you can see the amount I have been able to realize in this month alone. So that is how it works. Yesterday alone, I got a $209, and this is 5 a.m. and I've gotten $56 so far today. So hopefully by the end of the day, $150 to $300 will definitely join here. Although I know how I can leverage them to $500 to $1,000 in one day, but I am taking it this slowly, just based on how I explained that there are categories or level at which your account will be. Then you don't have to punch in so much money into it. This is something I do, and they are seriously working. So you can see a picture of me here. You can see a picture of me here. So this is me by name. It's Modern Echinede. So people who know me well knows me as Oremus. So that is just that. And let me show you another account. Let me click on this. In this particular account, I've made $134 so far today, and yesterday I made $68. This is from my client, not mine. So this is someone that I'm working for. I'm helping the person's account because it's been long the person earned money. This $218 was earned some months back. So after months, then he was able to get $218. But today alone, I've gotten one at $8. So this account has just stayed not more than 3 days. So it's not more than 3 days, and it's getting this massive result. So with time, I will leverage it, and it will start earning like $300, $500, then $1,000 per day. So depending on the status of the account. Then this is one other account. Okay, let me not go for it. This is another account. The third one on this laptop in blogging requires your expertise. It requires having the information. So it's not about answering just a blogger. You can see this CPC. This is how the money is being made. So 51 people out of 415 has clicked on an ad, and each of the ads that is serving on this particular site for this AdSense is being paid each time a person clicks on it. The payment, you will be paid $1.1. So it can increase, like in this one now. This one, the payment is currently $2.53. So each time someone clicks on an ad serving on this particular site, I will be paid $2.53. So, and 53 people have clicked on it. So 53 times $2.53 will give you this $104 that I've made today. So that is how to make money from blogging. So it's not a magic that's been done. It's something that you just need an information. So go for the knowledge, get the knowledge, and make your money.